Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Back with another horror movie review for the month of October. And the one thing about horror movies is um, there's so much to offer. There's so much there. From the subgenres, the genres and subgenres, and some of the subgenres can be very weird. I remember in the late '80s they had something called the prison horror film. Rennie Harlan directed the movie Prison. There was movies like Lalo Zato passed away sadly was in Destroyer, and there was stuff like Death Row Diner, The Chair, which was awful, and there's some other ones too. And then I remember the aerobics horror film came out. It was a thing, kind of. I remember on Canadian TV they used to have something called a 30-minute workout or something like that, where they show these footage of these beautiful girls in these um aerobic outfits, and they'd be dancing around, they'd be like rotating around and they just showed, and I mean, it was kind of like mild erotic and stuff like that. It could get kind of erotic as the positions they were in and stuff like that, but that was on regular TV, especially Canadian TV. I remember hearing about it. And then I know Fulci did a movie called not Murder, Murder Rock, right? And then I remember going to the movie house and they played a movie called Killer Workout, which is really, really funny. And they said there was another movie called Death Spot, which I haven't seen yet. And then now we have Murdercise. Now, over the last couple months, a bunch of people, my subscribers, tell me, man, you got to see Murdercise. I think you'll really like the movie. Lots of nudity and stuff, and I think you'll really enjoy it. And then recently, uh, some people say you should get in touch with the filmmakers because they're really nice people who made Murdercise and help them get you a copy of the movie. And so why I did, I reached out to them, and they said I had something better. They said it was on Tubi TV. Tubi TV is great as far as getting like movies like this, full moon movies that are newer ones. Now I hope they just get they. I remember seeing Ouija Shark on there. Now they need to have Ouija Shark 2 on there. Well, anyways, let's get back to the movie Murder Size. It's about like this one guy teaming up with this mobster wife played by adult film star Ginger Allen. Well, she did adult and regular movies. 'Cause, I mean, sometimes with like Tracy Lords, they did adult stuff, they want to branch out, but I mean, she goes back and forth between adult and regular movies. Ginger Lynn Allen, famous adult film star, she was in there, and there's a bunch of girls, and they're going to make this movie, workout movie. And hopefully it's going to be a lot of money, make a lot of money. And she said, "You only have so many days to make this one, or my husband will take out his wrath on you, and you'll be be killed and stuff." Um, and you see earlier on in the movie, there's like these two cops that pretend to be cops, and they end up killing women and stuff. Now they're in like towards the beginning, and then you see them a plot device towards the end. But it's mostly about the girls in the studio, in this whole studio. And the way they do it, I mean, I think they did a very adequate job. Because sometimes you see a low budget movie and like some of the sets seem out of place and stuff like that. This one, everything seemed pretty legit for what they were doing. They didn't anything super fancy as long as they had like the clothes and stuff. Well, the cops uniform were bogus, but I mean they're fake cops anyways. You had the aerobics on there, and you need to have women that were able in their contract to do like nude scenes and simulated sex scenes. People like that. As long as they're able to do that, then you have the movie for what it is. I mean, there's lots of nudity in it. And there's people. I mean, they're making this aerobics movie, and there's people that are trying to get it done, and then a lot of the girls that dance and they're just uh messing around and not doing anything. Like that one girl was showing Jessica Flux was showing her horror movie and said, "Hey man, we gotta get going. We gotta get this thing done." And then that girl Phoebe that you see in the next picture behind the main flag takes charge, and he said, "Hey, this is unprofessional. We need to get this done. we need to be fresh about this. And so they're telling her to get lost, and she sucks and stuff like that. And then something happens, and she ends up killing one of the girls. And then you see Jen announce that I want my daughter in this movie. And Phoebe and Jen Lynn's daughter, like the mob boss's daughter, get kind of become a friendship. And she says, and she told Phoebe, well, if anyone gets in your way, just kill him. And he said, well, that's not what you do in Ronald Reagan's America. And he said, no, well, that's business. That's just business, you know. And that becomes kind of a plot point. But I mean, because she wants to get to the top, and they want to get this movie done, and they're wondering who's going to be the new cover girl for the film, and that's Phoebe right there. And I don't want to give away a lot more. It's really good. It's very entertaining. I mean, I told John about it. John didn't seem too interested, but I don't know if he wants to watch or not. I sent him a link to it to Tubi TV. He might watch it. I don't know. But I mean, I've been asked by a lot of people to watch this movie. It's really good. Well, that's what they were saying. And like I said, I got in touch with filming, and they told me about that. I said, well, I'll be doing after I see, I'll be doing a film review in the future. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to send it to them whenever I'm done with this. I'm gonna upload this Tuesday, and then when I go home from work, I'll send it to them. But the movie's very entertaining. I mean, it knows it has. I mean, it's not. It has a decent amount of laughs and a decent amount of nudity in it, and it's actually really entertaining. Musical score is good, and like I said, there's nothing fancy about the sets or anything like that. But I mean, they're pretty believable for what is going on the screen. And you know what I mean? I think that it works at its best. It works for the movie, because I remember that second Age of Aquarius. It was too confined to that one apartment that she was in, and she never went outside. Never had what she decided. They show outdoor shots and stuff like that in this one too. It's not just what goes in the building as well where they're filming the video. But I mean, I thought it was very entertaining. I like how it ended too. I like her little PSA in front of the flag. That was pretty cool. Um, yeah, I thought it was a great little movie. I recommend it for people. I mean, I recommend it. I give it an 8 out of 10. So I hope you like the review, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my legion. Hope y'all like the video. Okay.
Take care. Legion.
Jason Callan, your YouTube channel kicks ass. Everyone should go and subscribe to Jason freaking Callan, the hot sauce king pin of them all. Yeah.